In this presentation, you will find out what it means to be customer-focused and how we measure customer satisfaction with the services we provide against our 4 customer-focused principles. We strive to consistently improve our safety performance, productivity and customer focus. This is a significant challenge, one we embrace with enthusiasm, determination, ingenuity, expertise and simplicity. We call this freshwater thinking, and with freshwater thinking we are diversifying our sources and securing our water supply for generations to come.
When our climate changed, everything changed. Now we get some of our water from the ground, and we also make drinking water from seawater. We help businesses become more water wise, and we recycle wastewater for revitalising parklands and recharging our groundwater. We call this freshwater thinking, and we need you to do it too. Visit us online, and together, let's expand our freshwater thinking.
Our values tell us what we need to do to achieve our purpose and vision, so we know where we're going and why we're here, to ensure every West Australian has the water services they need to sustain a West Australian lifestyle, irrespective of location or climate. We have customer focused as one of our values so that we can dedicate our attention and resources to truly understanding our customers' needs and how best to meet them. Who is your customer? A customer can be anyone who requests or pays for a product, service or idea from you. This could be an internal customer, such as an employer or work colleague, or it could be an external customer, such as a homeowner.
There is only one reason we exist: to deliver services to our customers. So to be successful, we must be customer focused. That means that every single one of us needs to understand who our customers are. They may be out in the community, or they could be our colleagues within the Water Corporation. Living this value means that we listen to and understand what our customers want and deliver great service that meets their needs.
So what does being customer-focused mean? It means doing everything you can to find solutions which help your customers, taking the time to listen and understand, being proactive in keeping your customers informed, and checking that your customers' needs are met.
If we were all customer focused, we'd be thinking about our customers in everything that we did.
If everyone in the Water Corporation was customer focused, then we would see customers in all the actions that we do, not just the external customers, but the people we deal with on a day-to-day basis, and we would treat them how we would want to be treated.
To be successful now and into the future, we have to be genuinely customer focused, and that means valuing our customers, be they internal or external. Providing our customers with the right experience creates value for us and them. Positive customer experiences build trust, and the more trust customers have in us, the less likely they are to make complaints. Positive customer experiences also enhance the corporation's reputation and our ability to influence behaviours related to water use patterns. Improve staff engagement. Employees prefer to work for an organisation where they are empowered to deliver a great customer experience. So whilst we are a monopoly, if we really think about it, the best way to provide a good experience is to imagine that our customers do have a choice when it comes to choosing a service provider. To help us better understand how to be customer focused, a set of principles were developed by Water Corporation staff across a number of workshops. By applying these 4 principles to the services we provide to internal and external customers, we can make a real difference to the customer experience. Easy to deal with. Keeping the customer experience quick and simple, being approachable, flexible, and reducing your customers' effort wherever you can. Offer expertise. Adding value by applying your broad knowledge and expertise to help solve customer problems, proactively providing advice and recommendations. We know you. using an understanding of your customers' individual needs and expectations to guide your approach. Help to achieve your goals. Working with your customers to ensure they achieve their goals. This doesn't mean doing everything they ask, it does mean taking the time to provide expert advice on what you can do to help them.
I work as a sewer supervisor in PRA South. Being customer focused means we're always in the public eye, so looking after the customers and making sure we're doing the right thing for them. A good example of being customer focused is a while ago we had a collapsed 305 sewer main in the Manning area where it affected a fair few people.
My role is a customer service representative at the customer centre. I answer customer phone calls and also emails. Being customer focused means to me responding to a customer in a timely and professional manner and making sure we have their best interest in mind.
The result was we had to work internally with asset management and had to come up with a solution to be able to sleeve the main and to be able to hook up all the house lines that run to that 305 sewer main and make it a better product, I suppose.
My role at the corporation is as Procurement Operations Manager. So I look after a group of contract consultants and purchasing officers, and collectively we manage the corporation's panels of preferred suppliers. Customer focus in procurement operations is really about developing dynamic and responsive solutions to meet the needs of our customers. So in a procurement sense, that basically means we're engaging vendors to meet their needs. We try and drive continuous improvement, and we really use a voice to the customer results to see if we're successful in that space.
On one occasion, I remember having a lady call me. She was a single mum and had recently just built her own house. She was distressed that she had received a $600 water usage bill, only just moving into the property. I gave her all the information she needed to carry out some leak tests. We had a number of back and forth phone calls over a month period. I made sure I built a relationship with this customer and became someone that she could trust. I was always up to date with the information that she provided me every time she called.
The customers reacted well. Over the 2 weeks that we were there, we had 2 letter drops. And we also consistently went around to the houses and informed them what we were doing, so door knocking and letting people know.
Procurement operations is really in quite a unique position in the sense that we're able to negotiate very competitive rates with our vendors. Basically, through the negotiation of competitive rates, we've been able to reduce the corporate budget pressures experienced by our internal customers, and consequently, we're now seeing that procurement operations is really a central part of the organisational decision-making process through vendor engagement.
Because this customer was so distressed, I gave her my direct number to allow her to contact me to provide me with further information. After having the customer do the leak test and have a number of plumbers attend the property, the outcome was that the leak was in her reticulation. Because of my great customer service, the customer's reaction was okay. She was so pleased with the customer service that she received, she contacted my manager with praise.
Procurement operations really recognises that our internal customers have vastly different needs, and so we, on an ongoing basis, try and tailor our vendor engagements to suit the requirements of our customers, and this is particularly true for those customers in remote and regional locations.
Benefits of being customer focused was that we all work to one goal to be able to keep these customers happy. We all work to one budget and we all achieve the same goal.
In this particular case, I showed that I was someone that was easy to deal with. I could offer her my expertise, and even though she didn't receive the outcome she was after, she was still pleased with the customer service she received.
Customer focused principles that were demonstrated was that I suppose all the customers were easy to deal with, so were we. We all liaised with each other, and we offered expertise as we were going. We door knocked and we told these people face to face what we're about to do and what was happening in the street.
Ultimately, we help our customers to achieve their goals by listening to their requirements and delivering what we said that we would do.
So how do we know how customer focused we are? The corporation conducts internal and external customer satisfaction surveys called Voice of Customer. Voice of Customer is a survey tool to capture feedback from internal and external customers on how we are performing against our customer focus principles. A link to the internal Voice of Customer survey will be emailed to you on a regular basis. The survey is short, only 5 questions for each section you give feedback to. The results are collated and distributed to managers in the form of a scorecard. Managers can use these results to identify strengths and potential areas for improvement in customer focus. To find out more, visit the Voice of Customer intranet page.